16, show you what to do. Try and eat a beat like the white shrew. Go 8 if you feeling right. Let the beat start the cage, it's the life of pop. What? Pay attention when you hear me. My lyrics like a petting zoo, I'm hoping that you feel me. I shock 'em all like Pikachu when I come in the building. I'm the only rapper not spinning his events on Da Vinci. Was Givenchy, sheesh, what's the big deal? So people had to taste the toys as a kid's meal. You go in circles for the power, that's a windmill. But you can win it all and not know how it went feel. Ugh. Don't listen to me though, I'm partially broken, got a problem with my ego. I'm probably hating on you in front of all of these people. They don't care what the verse say, the hook is what they fiend for. People out of dance, they don't hear me though. They just want the beat to tell them where to go. So where
I done woke up, slept on me, trying to eat with vultures. Y'all look frail, let me feed the culture. Can't get full of the lead and coke, huh? Still sober? Y'all OD, follow me. Where the rain follow me, king. Yeah, I know the king, Martin Luther King. You ain't really gonna throne, boy, you in a dream. Wake up, y'all don't want it. Down to the white, I better put Marlo on it. And let's soon Chico Malo, homie. And if I'm scared, I guess I don't know it. Cause I'm still going still right where the heat at. And where I ain't supposed to be, that's where I be at. And I spit that, sit back, listen to the truth for the sky crack. And the Lord get back. Or somebody wants to get back. And they click clack, leave you bent back, looking at this syntax. Never left, but I've been back, cross on my big neck. And I don't rap gospel, I live that. But I'm nothing but a gimmick. You see me in the club, funny, you was in it. Skip a cosign, shout out to the homie Kendrick. And all I hear is crickets when I run into the critics. Oh well, show tells me a lot when they tell me to rock. Keep my eyebrows raised, smell what I'm cooking. And the sales may drop, yeah, the meal may stop. But they ask for the truth, yeah, I'm a dork. They like, how you do that now? Sound kinda nice, boy, who that down? Is everything real good, true and fair? But you probably wouldn't listen if you knew that down. If you knew that down.
The heart beats just a little faster right now, doesn't it? As they stand alone right now. No cornermen. They're just ready to make the ring walk for the biggest fight that.
Keep your hands and keep your chin tucked. It's the one only goes with the shadow in the front. Hope you're having a blessed night. It is now on my time, 10:41. Kind of a later live. Hold on one second. Let me check the audio real quick. Audio is good. Audio is good. Hold on one second. What's going on, Sergeant? What's going on? I'm going live. Kind of. I would call it a continuation of an hour. I think it was like an hour or two ago. Not really gonna be live long, actually. You know, I just wanted to continue saying what I was saying because I was stepping out the door and I couldn't really go into what I really wanted to go into. Which is basically hold on one second. Okay. If you've been following what's going on as far as the Ryan Garcia situation, basically that B sample came back negative. But not only that, you know, other things have come to light in regards to the testing and what was going on with him. You know, number one, let me start off by saying this, bro. If you get upset every time I touch on something that you don't like, bro, you shouldn't really be subscribed to me, to be honest with you. You really shouldn't, bro. You really shouldn't. Like, I wouldn't be here if you're depending on me to talk on everything that you like there's gonna be times where I talk about things you don't like, bro. It is what it is. I'm human. Like, I don't understand that. Like, so if you disagree with something that I say, okay, bro, that's fine. I mean, people disagree all the time, but y'all be getting mad and shit like, oh, I'm unsubscribed and I'm gonna do it. Well, go ahead, bro. I don't care. I don't care. I really don't. I haven't changed my stance on Ryan, bro. That's number one. Like, I could understand like if I was like making up shit, but I haven't been, bro. I've been very clear with the way that I viewed this fight even coming up. I mean, when the fight was first announced, I even made it clear I didn't even want to talk about the fight. I said I didn't want to talk about the fight until it got closer because I wasn't even sure if the fight was going to happen. Right? Then, if you remember, Ryan started doing the off the wall shit that he was doing, talking crazy, talking about the elites or whatever. And what's going on, man? Talking about the elites and shit like that. And as the fight got closer, I was like, I didn't know what was gonna happen, but I never changed my stance on anything. So I had Ryan winning prior to all the way up leading to the weigh-in. When he missed 3 pounds, I got upset. I dropped a live saying that Ryan is unprofessional, and I had Devin Haney winning. Devin Haney lost. It's no surprise that after he loses, bro, nothing but excuses is what you hear, right? That's really not surprising in itself, really, to be honest with you, because if Ryan would have lost, you would have had that too. You would have had that too from other people. Let's keep it a buck here. Like, it didn't really matter who lost. You were going to hear excuses from either side. That wasn't really no surprise to me either. That wasn't no surprise. When the PED allegations come out, right, that somebody fails a test or whatever, right? Obviously, bro, if you can't see what's going on, I don't know what to tell you. You had certain channels, right? Certain outlets that didn't even go live after Devin lost. They were completely quiet, blackout, everything, right? You ain't hear nothing. All of a sudden, you hear that Ryan possibly failed the test, or he did, or whatever, the false positives, whatever you want to call it, bro. Whatever you want to call it. They immediately started talking again, right? Oh, Ryan cheated. Ryan cheated. And then, of course, Devin Haney already has an interview lined up on ESPN, quick as hell, too, by the way. That was, I mean, I don't know how it goes to get into. I've never been on ESPN. I don't know how it is and how you book an appointment. I don't know how that goes, but that shit was like lined up, like, quickly. So when these things come in, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna wait. And I do that with anybody. Bro. I don't just hear like, oh, this guy got arrested. Oh, he's guilty. No, man, people make mistakes and not everyone is guilty. Let's just face it, bro. And I like, it's just not surprising what a lot of people do. It's not surprising. It's not surprising people condemn people. It's not surprising people don't want to hear truths. It's not surprising people don't apologize. It's not surprising none of that, bro. You know what I don't understand, bro, is this, bro. Like, okay, so let's say you thought he did something, right? Let's say you really thought that he cheated, right? In your mind. And then you find out that there could be other things going on, right? Doesn't it take like a man to be like, you know what, maybe there is something here? Yeah, let me show y'all something. So he got popped for Ostarine, right? What was it, Ostarine? Is that how you pronounce it? Is that how you pronounce it? Let's go to the USADA website. as soon as Ryan was popped, the first thing he did was he was like, yo, hold up. Wait, I've never cheated in my life, right? So obviously he's shocked or whatever, right? There was just a lot of things that didn't add up, okay? There was a lot of things that didn't add up, and you had, what I don't understand is this, like, when I see another channel and I see them, like, they're saying a certain thing, like, I might get mad and I might send my viewpoint or whatever, right? But I don't be like, oh, okay, this guy doesn't like this fighter, he a piece of shit. Like, that's the stuff that you guys are on. That's what you're on. Like, oh, you're oh shit, your favorite color ain't blue. Fuck you. You're a piece of shit. You're, man, what a crappy guy. Like, I don't, like, you always say the craziest things. You don't know shit about boxing because you disagree with me. Last week you liked what I was saying and you said I know my shit and you rock with me and everything. But as soon as I talk about somebody or I criticize somebody that you like, all of a sudden I don't know what I'm talking about no more. All of a sudden I got no knowledge whatsoever. I didn't want to condemn the kid because shit was fishy to me. Okay. I'll go over it again. You cannot watch that fight and tell me that you did not see something with the ref. That's number one. It's number one. Number one. All the knockdowns wasn't counted. That's number one. Number two, you had a judge that had it 112. How? I have no idea. Right after the fight was over, you had Bill Haney saying Ryan cheated. Didn't say anything, just said Ryan cheated. You had Devin Haney's brother go on live and say, Allah came to me in a dream and said that he's going to pop positive. Then you got to remember, right? He's in Snack and you have Victor Conti, right? Now, I'm not saying Victor Conti had anything to do with it. I'm not saying that, so don't put words in my mouth. What I am saying is I don't believe a damn word that comes out that man's mouth, bro. Not a damn word, bro. Nothing. I don't care if he did his time. I don't care because he's just untrustworthy to me. And the last thing the man should be running is a clean athlete program. In my opinion. But what do I know? But since a lot of you guys like to hold on to his words as law, because that's what it was. Let's cut to the chase here, right? When Dan Raphael came out on Twitter and said Ryan popped dirty, right? The same Dan Raphael that like literally hates on Ryan Garcia, but it is what it is. He comes out and says that he popped dirty, right? Then Victor Conti went on a rant. Constantly on his page, Ryan this, Ryan that, Ryan this, Ryan that, Ryan this, right? And some of us was like, hold on a second. Like, this is kind of weird. It's 2 weeks after the fight. Y'all saying that he tested clean for all these other tests, but then like it's the one on the day of. Then you look at what he's getting popped for, right? So when people go, well, let's look at what he got popped for because I want to look into it, right? They admit, people are like, no, we don't want to hear it. He took it. He's a cheater. Well, why don't you want to look into it? Like, why don't you want to look into what they said that was in his system? Because if you do, you'll find out that it's something that you don't take the day of. You don't take the day of. It has to get into your system. These are questions you got to ask, bro. Like, you got to ask these questions. Like, well, you don't got to. I am. Because number one, what is suspicious to me to begin with is just the fact that you think that you need something for Devin Haney. Yes, I don't care. Y'all could take that however you want to take it, bro. You could take it however you want to take it. My stance has remained the same on Devin Haney, bro. The same. I've never changed how I viewed the kid. I never said he was a terrible fighter. I never said anything like that. I just said the kid is overrated, bro. The kid is overrated. He's overrated. He's not better than Floyd. And the moment he fights somebody with just enough speed, same age or within that bracket, doesn't have a huge reach and height advantage, watch what happens to him and look what happened to him. But you don't like me because I said he's not my most favorite type of fighter. I don't get it. Why? How come in boxing, when you say Well, I'm not really a big fan of that guy. I don't really like his style. You know, I don't really like him. Why is that like so crazy? But like in the NFL, like you could say, I hate the Cowboys because like, you know, they're in the same division as the Eagles. Like they're rivals. I hate that team. I like you hear fans say that, right? They don't literally hate, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean? They just dislike the team. They got a very bad. Why is that acceptable? But in boxing, it's not. Boxing is a combat sport. You got fans of fighters. You got fans of this fighter. You got fans of that fighter. You got people that like this fighter, people that don't like this fighter. It's normal, bro. It's a sport. It wouldn't be a sport without fans. You're going to have two fighters. You're going to have two fan bases, bro. That's what makes it interesting. That's why people are watching. You got two different fan bases. People are wondering who's going to win this fight. Who's going to win? It's a sport, combat sport. So don't get mad at me because I said that Devin Haney was never on my favorite list of fighters. I never disrespected him as far as saying like what his skills were. I just said I thought he was overrated. I didn't think he was better than Floyd. I didn't think all these narratives that was about him. I didn't think that he was that. That's it. And I said that his father writes checks that I feel like his son can't cash. And that eventually that shit's going to catch up to him. That's all I've been saying for 2 years. So before we get into the USADA website thing, right? Oh, as a matter of fact, let me get to that right away. Ryan said the only thing he took was supplements. So right here, back in 2017, USADA has right here, supplement warning, athletes at risk for ostarine in supplements. Ostarine is trademarked as a selective androgen receptor modular, whatever the hell that means, and is not approved for human use or consumption in the U.S. or any other country. It's also prohibited at all times under the anabolic agent category of the World Doping Anti-Agency Prohibited List. In recent years, WADA has reported an increasing number of positive tests involving ostarine, even though only any legal products contain ostarine and not currently available in a prescription or medication in any country. For athletes, it's extremely important to be aware that the recent increase in supplement contamination and supplement-related instances involving ostarine. So what basically it's saying is that, bro, you got companies that are putting this in their supplements, right? They're putting it in their supplements and not putting it on the label. That's what that says, bro. And it's a warning to athletes. Also, when people say, well, why would Ryan take that on the day of? Like, it's a smart question. Why would you take it on the day of? It takes time to get into your system. When people said that, you know what people said? Oh, you're just trying to cover up for him. Okay, well, the guy you consider God of law, Victor Conti, said this. He literally said,
or, I don't know what the purpose of testing somebody 48 hours before a fight is, or, other than the recreational drugs or some sort of stimulants, these athletes are not dumb enough to be taking stuff on fight night. I don't know what the purpose.
Oh, wow. You don't say, Victor. Thanks, bro. I appreciate you for that. I mean, why would you be that dumb to take something that takes time to get into your system? That's what we were asking. So we were saying. And why would you take it for Devin Haney? I say that again. Why would you take it for Devin Haney? It's not like you had some massive power to look out for. You get mad all you want when I say that, but it's the truth, though. I mean, he didn't cheat for Tank, right? He didn't cheat for Tank. Tank gave him a catch weight and a rehydration. He didn't cheat for him. A man that could literally put you unconscious like that. Ryan don't cheat for him. Devin Haney, on the other hand, he sits back and goes, supposedly, shit, you know what? I think I need something for Devin. I need something for Devin. Like, this is not going to work. This is not going to work. I need something for Devin. Also, when you look into ostarine itself, right? It's not even the first or second or third choice that people pick for PEDs. Why? Number one, it's highly detectable. Highly detectable. Let me give it to you in another words. Let's say you're on probation. You get urine tested on probation, right? I was on probation, juvenile probation, drug tested all the time, urine tested all the time. right? You're not going to smoke weed the day before you go to probation. It's highly detectable. It remains in your system for a long time. So if you are going to do something, what would you do? Maybe drink the weekend before, right? Maybe take some painkillers the day before. Stuff that stays in your system for maybe 4 or 5 days. You're not going to smoke a blunt and go to fucking probation. That's number one. Ostarine is very highly detectable. You gotta be one dumb person, bro, to take that shit. And on the day of, there's no point of taking it on the day of because it takes time to get into your system. Nobody's asking these questions, right? Because a lot of y'all don't like Ryan and you're mad that Devin got his ass whooped. And so therefore, all you need is one tweet from a person saying that he tested positive and you just condemning him right off the bat. Just condemn. He did it. He cheated. Half of y'all calling it an anabolic steroid. Half of y'all be just saying steroids just to say steroids. There's a difference between a PED and a steroid, but nonetheless, doesn't matter. If it's banned, it's banned. I'll give you that. I just feel like the people that do that, that's how you are in real life. That's really how you are in real life. It's bad news for Devin if that is, bro. I don't think there will be. But let me tell you something, Rob. I pray you're right. That's the one thing I've been saying. You know what I said from the beginning? I said, you know what a squash art is? Run that shit back. Break his jaw again. That's how we settle this. Run it back. Yeah, run it back, Devin. And this time when you run it back, you know it ain't going to be at 140, right? You know it's going to have to be on Ryan's terms, right? Since he won. So maybe 143, maybe 145 catch weight. I don't know. Let's just go 147, Devin. Let's not make it seem like you can't make 147. I mean, damn. The way you balloon up in between fights, I mean, shit. Easy for you, right? Let's run that back. He's going to beat you easier. He's going to beat you easier second time, bro. Easier. He already know what hurts you. He already knows you can't even get through that damn Philly shell. He already knows you can't. Your own corner man said Devin cannot get through that. So he knows you can't get through that. He knows your jab is suspect. He could punch right through your jab. So for anybody that came up in here the other day was like, oh, he got a bow and arrow jab. Floyd got a bow and arrow jab. Yeah, but Floyd never got caught throwing his jab a lot. Ryan showed you could punch through Devin's jab, bro. You could punch right through it because he's not protecting himself properly. So what does he do? He waits until he jabs and he throws the left hook. Right as he's jabbing, he throws the left hook at the same time. Bloop, caught him. He caught him so many times like that. That's a flaw. Every time you throw your jab, if you're left open to getting countered and seriously hurt, that's a flaw. I mean, people that are complaining don't even realize that like 80% of the shit that why Devin lost got nothing to do with weight or PEDs. Half of the shit is Devin. Okay? At least half. Half of it is Devin. You can't blame Ryan for shit that's wrong with Devin, bro. How do you do that? Where do they do that at? He's excessive clinching. He doesn't have a chin. He doesn't have power. Every time he gets hurt, he doesn't bite down and fight. He does the complete opposite, which is nothing wrong with that, by the way. I think people get it confused when I say that. There's nothing wrong with you getting hurt and trying to recover, bro. There's nothing wrong with that. The issue is, if you get caught with a shot, right, and you want to survive the round, that's one thing. You need to survive the round. You got to get back to the corner. You got to regroup. Get your bearings together, right? Nothing wrong with that. Bro, when you get caught and for the next 3-4 rounds, you doing that shit, you're scared to fight. That's what the fuck is going on. That's what's, you're scared to get caught again. That's what that means. The reason why I believe Devin kept getting up is because he didn't want to get knocked out by Ryan. That's why. He wanted to make it to the end of the bell so at least he could say, hey, yeah, he dropped me. Yeah, he dropped me multiple times, but he didn't knock me out. That's the only reason why I believe Devin got up. And I give him credit for getting up. And by the way, his father should have stopped that fight. His father should have, that last knockdown, that third knockdown, he should have stopped the fight. But let's go back to the testing because, you know what? Let me just cut to the chase. I'm gonna drop this link. I'm gonna drop this link. You know, all them dudes that came in here and was talking shit to me and last week said all this crazy stuff to me, right? I'm all this, I'm all that. I mean, tell me where I went wrong, bro. Somebody said to me, I guess he was a subscriber. Somebody said to me today that he questions my morals. He questions my morals, right? My morals. Because I said, let's wait. Let's not condemn a kid. Let's wait, bro. Like, you questioning my morals? Okay. Tell me about your morals. Here. Love to hear what your morals are. Anyone could join, by the way. Whatever you want to talk about. I don't care. I don't care. Come on here and call me a bitch. Do what y'all do. Go ahead. That's what that's for. That's what that's for. That's for y'all to click on here and come on here and tell me how much of a bitch I am and how much I don't know shit about boxing, how much I'm this, I'm that. That's what that's for. Oh, if you don't want to do that and you just want to talk, you can do that too. But that's what that's for. Half of y'all pussy anyway. %99 of y'all just fucking type. So I already know that. So that's why I'm doing this. Why don't you surprise me? Why don't you surprise me? No, you good, bro. I mean, last week, y'all was quick to come on here and call me whatever, right? And I said, wait, just wait. You know what's so crazy, man? You know what's so crazy about this community? When I start a live and the first thing I say is, hey, yo, I can't be long. I can't drop the link. All these dudes pop up. All these dudes pop up. Yo, drop the link, bitch. Yo, drop the link, mother. Because they don't heard me say I ain't dropping a link. Now I got time. I got some time. There goes the link. Here, drop it again. I mean, damn, it ain't hard, bro. Shit, you just click a link and you hop on. I just want to know, like, where a person go wrong by saying wait. Like, where does a person go wrong? Like, that was you, right? If that was you, you'd be like, yo, thanks, bro. Thanks for giving me the benefit of a doubt. Let's go to Devin real quick. You know, Devin, by the way, Devin's another story. Devin stays quiet. He stays quiet. Doesn't say nothing, right? I think maybe on Twitter, he said, Ryan was the better man or whatever, right? But then, like, didn't really give him, in my opinion, didn't really give him clear respect because he brought up the weight. Once again, the day after or 2 days after, he brought up the weight. He said in the tweet, maybe we could do this again. when we both come in on weight and it could be a fair fight. You took money. You made an agreement. So now it's not fair. Now, you see what I'm saying, bro? The fan base is the same way, bro. Everything's all good when you handed out ass whoopers. Let your ass get whooped. Now it's oh man, oh. If you was really that concerned, you would have been like, hell no, the money ain't I got money. I got money. No shit, them 3 pounds, you gonna beat me down tomorrow. None of that was going on. Took the money and said, I'm gonna make sure this kid's a regular C-class fighter. That's exactly what he said. Then afterwards, he says, maybe we could do it again in a fair fight. What wasn't fair about it, Devin? What wasn't fair? And then all of a sudden, once they say, oh, this test came up a little positive, and then he's already on ESPN talking about, I felt something was wrong. I got to play it again, bro, because it's shockingly hilarious to me, bro. All this shit is hilarious to me. And this is probably until something comes out and it's like official, like whether Ryan did or not. I think I'm gonna leave this subject alone after this, because a lot of y'all don't even talk boxing when it comes to certain things. You don't even talk boxing. You don't. You just get emotional. You threaten people. You say you're gonna do this. You're gonna do that. You just throw insults, and it's pointless, bro. It's pointless. It's like talking to a little ass kid that can't get something at the store. That's what it reminds me of. That's what it reminds me of. So Devin felt like something was wrong that night, right? Man, I'm gonna play this shit, and then if nobody hops on, I'm ending this shit, bro. Don't come on here on my other lives talking shit, talking about drop the link, pussy, and all this other stuff. And when I say I'm gonna be back in an hour and I do it, now you quiet. Stop that, bro. Stop it, bro. Stop it, please. This is why I don't believe half of y'all. That's why I don't believe half of you guys. I don't. Never show your face. Never click a link. Real tough in the comments, right? I mean, what is so hard? It's a link. It's a link. I'm not giving you coordinates, latitude, longitude, and I'm asking you to show up to a fucking alleyway. It's a link. Yeah, it's gonna be early night tonight. It's gonna be a real early night tonight. Sergeant always talking shit to somebody. Yeah, it's only a part 2 HOD, because before, when I said I didn't have, this is what happened. Before I went live and I said, yo, I only got like 40 minutes, right? I just wanted to say, like, look, this is what I mean by wait, right? That's all I did. Just like I did the week before. So let me tell you what happened the week before. The week before, it was like, I had off, and I went live at like 2:30 in the afternoon or something like that. It was something like that. It was something. It was like the day after. It was like the day after they said Ryan had tested positive, right? So I go live and I'm like, yo, like, there's no room for cheating. Like, there's really no room for cheating. So like, if he did, like, I'm gonna get on him or whatever. But I also was like, I'm gonna wait, bro, because something doesn't seem right. You know what I mean? And not only that, but I always give people the benefit of the doubt. If you have a chance to prove your innocence, like, I give you the benefit of the doubt, because, yo, let me tell you something, bro. All the time. It happens more times than you think. that a person gets accused of something that they didn't do, or people prejudge people. It happens a lot. So I'm like, I'm not going to do that. Immediately, like no more than like a minute, 2 minutes. Dudes came on my live and was like, we just want to see a black man lose. I'm like, why are you even bringing up? What the fuck? Like, why are you bringing up? What does that got to? That got nothing to do with this, bro. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So they wanted to try to go there, right? I said, okay. I said, bro, it's got nothing to do with that, bro. It's got nothing to do with that. Haney got his ass whooped. That's it. That's it. It's got nothing to do. You're making it. I said on the live, you're making it about that. I'm not making it about that. I'm really not. So on that live, I was like, yo, I'm going to go live later, right? And I'm like, I'm not going to drop the link. But all of a sudden, when I say I'm not going to drop the link, like 9 dudes, bro, are like, yo, drop the link, man. You may see you scared. And I come back later on that night and I drop the link. And I'm like, I told them when I was coming back, I'm like, yo, I just got to step out real quick. I'll be right back. Nobody shows up. Today, I said, I'm only going live for 40 minutes. I got to step out. I said, I will be continuing this in an hour or so, maybe 2 hours. What's really good? Like, where's those people that were saying what? It's just how this community is, man. Sometimes this shit ain't even getting fun no more. Sometimes I look forward to like debating somebody. I'm like, oh yeah, let them click the link. You know, we can have a little fun debate or whatever, right? Well, I can't even look forward to that sometimes. I can't. Because what happens is that somebody's going to get in their feelings, right? The moment they're wrong, instead of just being like, oh, really? Let's talk. Like, they can't. They just be like, yo, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this, you know, F your mom, or I'm going to do this, or F your girl, or whatever. Or I make more money than you, or you know. It's like 9 out of 10, the person doing that too is on an avatar. Can't even see them. It's hilarious, man. This shit never gets old. It never gets old, really. It never does. I don't even think that fight's gonna happen, bro. Well, you know what? Let's say that's okay. Let's say he does fight Spence and Ryan beats Spence. What they gonna say then? Let me tell you, you know, before I end this live, because I'm gonna end this live because ain't nobody gonna hop on. Let me tell you this. There's a curse. There's a curse on some of these fighters. When these narrative-based channels push for a fighter, look what's happened to them. Look what's happened to them. Not only did they lose, they lost bad. Bad. Deontay Wilder. Tyson Fury don't beat years out that man's life. He ain't the same. Whatever he was prior to that third fight, he ain't that no more, bro. Errol Spence. That Bud beat years off that man's life, bro. He beat years off that man's life. Devin Haney. That was a bad one, bro. That was a bad one. Bill should have stopped that fight. All these narrative-based channels that back these fighters with all these narratives and all this other stuff, bro, look what happens to them. If I was a fighter, I'd stay far away from these dudes, bro. Stay far away from them. If they come up to you and go, hey, we could collectively get together and promote you, I'd be like, hell the hell no, you're not. I seen what happened to the last 3. I'm good. And I'm being dead ass serious, by the way. When Devin Haney lost, bro, there's like 5 channels that didn't even go live. And as soon as this shit comes up with the whole Ryan Garcia testing thing, now they're back on, right? And what do you think they're talking about? Let me give you a clue. What do you think they're talking about? They came back, right? They came back a couple days ago. What do you think their lives are about? Okay. What do you think they're about? You think they're about boxing? You think they're about Usyk and Fury coming up? You think it's about any of these other fights? No. It's about Ryan's a cheater. That's what their lives are about, which is fine. They could do whatever they want. I'm just telling you, bro, it's just the mentality. It's the mentality. It's the mentality. I don't understand how in some people's mind, it's so hard to believe that a man got his ass whooped. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. I don't get putting a fighter up on this pedestal like you're praying to him or something. But he needs something to beat Lord Haney. They gotta cheat. Like, what do you pray to Devin? Like, and you think he was gonna beat Tank? You really think Devin was gonna beat Tank? Oh man, you know, I wish Tank had more of a set of balls on him and was more confident and just would have fought Devin and put his ass to sleep. And for all of y'all that said he was better than Floyd, I mean, man, I need to get your eyes checked, bro. This is what happens when you put too much stock in one fighter. Spence is a shot fighter, man. Spence is a shot fighter. And Spence is in a dangerous division right now, by the way. Spence is at 154, right? Virgil Ortiz, Tim Tszyu. I mean, Fundora. What's it? Ramos. Erickson, Lubin. I think all these guys beat Spence. He's a shot fighter. You know what the problem is, though? If Ryan was to fight Spence, right? And let's say Ryan knocks out Spence, what do you think they're going to do the next day? The headlines will be, there's no way he could clearly do that. He must have been taking something. That's the problem with this. That's clearly the problem with this. I wouldn't even fight Spence if I was Ryan. But he probably will. You want to know why he probably will? Because he doesn't like what's going on with the whole coach situation, with the money situation. You know, Derek James is his coach now, and him and Spence supposedly got some issues with the money or whatever. And Ryan said on the live, I showed it to you the other day. Actually, I showed it to you where Ryan said, hey, you know, Errol, you got a problem with my coach. You know, I'm a beat your ass, basically. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Hold on. What's going on, brother?
What's going on? ¿Qué pasó?
Nothing, man. Just same old bullshit, bro. Just and these fucking guys, man. These guys are cancer to boxing, bro. Just a cancer. Just a fucking cancer, bro.
You got any questions about what's going on that I could give you informative, factual content?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
No, Kawasaki, Mr. Miyagi, I'm good. I don't have any distrust in what's going on. I don't have any trust. I don't need to be like proven one way or the other. You know, my whole stance is let time go by and the truth will come out. The whole point is I don't condemn people. I don't condemn people because if I hear HOD did this from somebody, I don't just go, well, HOD's a piece of shit. He should burn in hell. Before you
it all depends on what it is, though. You know what I mean?
Not if you got a chance to prove yourself. You know what I mean?
Oh no, that's different about proving in the process, but being known to do something.
And you know as much as I do. You know as much as I do that no matter what happens in this situation, the fact that it came out that he had those positive tests, right? That Pete that's gonna follow him. So let's say he fights Errol Spence. right? Let's say he fights Errol Spence and beats Errol Spence. What do you think they're going to say the very next day?
I don't think I don't think he's in the same boat that other fighters were, like a Canelo and everybody else.
Why do you think that?
Because he has an overwhelming support backing him up as we speak. And it's only really fanboys of the other fighter really crying about this. Bro, he's got, I mean, I'm telling you, a backing. There's a lot of nefarious shit going on here. A lot of nefarious shit. Starting from the reporter who broke the news.
Dan Raphael?
Absolutely.
I can't stand him, bro.
Bro, absolutely. Let me tell you,
Go ahead.
We need some education. When they present, he failed for Austrian and 19 angiostone PED. That's a false statement when you say it, because 19 nanoangiolone is naturally produced by our bodies. And the only time that it's considered a PED is when they test the metabolites to see if it's of synthetic form or indigenous by your body. Mm-hmm. So saying that he failed or got caught screened for 2 PEDs is a false statement. And for a week they've been dragging his name through the mud, saying that that he failed for that. Second to that, besides all the community, how the media blitz of people who should have known about this test, known about it beforehand, and then we're all prepared, was the weirdest shit ever.
Yeah, it was. And that's what me and you and a lot of people were saying. We were just like, wait a second. And you even said, hey, Ryan could have popped dirty, but it's very possible. Let's just wait, right? But we were all like, something's not right.
Yo, Dan Raphael popped the news he gave the story how he did it. Bro, it was during the Canelo press conference. I went to my house and I got a tip and I did my due diligence, and then I forgot. I'm like, motherfucker. And then within 24 hours, Dan Raphael broke the news. Chris Mannix had an interview. You have Devin on ESPN. Devin on ESPN. Victor Conti on TMZ. Yo, the media blitz was on fire, man. And Chris Mannix on Sports Illustrated did an article on Sports Illustrated. You know what I mean? And I'm like, what the fuck? And then there again,
even Tank, bro. Even Tank was like, bro, this is set up, bro.
Well, so we got that part, and then let's not forget about the Haney voice. So then,
you said the Haney voice.
The Haney voice, and their bullshit. So then you also then got, I get word, the New York State Athletic Commission had did their own independent testing on the 20th.
Right, and I had found that out when I watched, and what was crazy. I had found that out last week when I found that out through Steven Espinoza.
He confirmed it for me. Mm-hmm. He confirmed it for me, and then he gave a decent breakdown, right? Oh, we got to see then what the both of them got to do,
right? And
so we got to.
I believed him. The reason why I believed him, because he ain't got nothing to do with the zone, and you know what I mean. Like, he's like an independent, right? So I'm like, well, he ain't got no dog in the race, like
no. And so then I got my own independent knowledge of what Austrian is and the garbage poor man PED that it is, and then how it makes absolutely no sense.
It's highly detectable.
Well, right. I'm like, it made no sense to take this shit, bro. There's other shit to take, and a millionaire would not have to need to take no back alley garbage internet. Like it's one of these things that high schoolers use because you could get it over the internet. It's easy to get, and they they're gonna hype it up, bro. Man, it's gonna make your dick bigger and all that shit, right? That's what they're gonna promise. So these high schoolers take it and thinking they're gonna, bro. The efficacy of it is garbage, in my opinion. After an 8 week cycle,
you want to know why? Another thing too that shows that it's not that good. The fact that you got supplement companies that would actually put it in there without even telling you. They wouldn't waste money on some extraordinary drug for something. No, they're gonna put it's crap. So they just will throw it in there.
It's a filler maybe or something, and bro, it's garbage. I'm telling you, no real meathead gym athlete will take this garbage. It was popular when it came out because people were saying it's a safer version of PEDs like 10, 15 years ago. Hell yeah, but then, it's like snake oil. You find out that, this shit don't do nothing, man. This shit, and it fucks up your liver. And it really, the efficacy of it is garbage, bro. And you got to take so much of it for it to make an effect, an average maybe like 30 to 40 milligrams a day. I'm telling you, I know for a fact this is garbage. So I put that together with myself. So then I know what I know, but then, Drew, half a week later or so, he makes his own video, more plates and more dates. And he gives an analysis because he's an endocrinologist. This is his specialty. And so he could break it down. So I was, all right. So all that came out.
And I saw it when you sent me the video. And this guy, right? This guy says, this is another guy who really has no, he's got no reason to be like, oh, I like this guy. He said, this is exactly what and this is why in my first live, I used the analogy of if you're on probation, right? And you get urine test all the time, right? And you want to get high, you're not going to smoke a blunt the day before. It's highly detectable in your system. The week before, you might drink, you might do some other type of drug that'll be out of your system. He alluded to something like that. He's like, bro, first of all, he said it's not even a great PED. That's number one. Number two, he's like, it's highly detectable. And why would you take that on the day of? You're not even going to get no benefit. He's like, the milligrams, number one, and when people talk about this, right? The people that are fanboys, they get mad. They're like, oh, you guys are looking at, of course we're going to look into it because the shit doesn't make any damn sense, bro. It makes
and that's my problem. No sense. That all these mainstream media, all they've been doing is trying to bury this, and they don't want to look at anything that's on the other side. They don't want to listen to one side of the story. So then you got that going on. We know that they were supposed to be doing independent testing. My man Drew confirmed what I've been saying. Then I'm hearing about the test levels. And right, it just said,
what was it like? Great, you know what he said? And by the way, you and G Funky were sending me things, and I the video that you showed me right with the guy. This is what he said. He said, for a person Ryan's age, right? A person's Ryan age or whatever, for him to even get, he kept alluding to the fact of what you said. It's not even a good PED, but he said, for a person's Ryan's age, in order for him to even get anything out of it, he would have had to take like quadruple the amount.
Dude, and it'll kill your liver, bro. This is garbage, man. So, but then I'm looking at, okay, I know that the 3rd was he passed, and the 19th he failed. So 16 days in between, it's highly detectable because you just know you're going to get tested. So why would you?
Come on, man.
And so, all right. So like the common sense part doesn't make sense. Hey, there's stupid people in this world. You know what I mean? They are. We're not going to say that there aren't, but when you're like, this guy's a multi-million-dollar fighter, you know what I mean? So it's not like your regular guy at the gym just suddenly trust this guy. He say, "Yo, man, try this, bro." No, man.
And look. The guy that they consider his words law even says it himself. I mean,
I don't know what the purpose of testing somebody 48 hours before a fight is, or other than the recreational drugs or some sort of stimulants. These athletes are not dumb enough to be taking stuff on fight night.
I got more info for you on that. Yeah, that breaks it down. That's his words, right? But now it's
right. That's HOD. That's why I'm laughing, bro. You know why I'm laughing? Because they take this. I don't trust a motherfucking word this man says. I don't trust nothing he says. But however, they take everything this man says as law. Yet this man has 2 times, not only maybe 3 times, his own comments has been contradictory and also defended Ryan. Like right here, right? They before the whole thing came out with the PEDs, HOD, right? The main thing they were holding on to was Ryan he had ill will intentions on coming in 3 pounds overweight. They literally, this is what they were hanging on.
That's right? A false
look. The man himself right here says we need to dispel the rumor that Team Garcia had an advanced plan to come in 3 pounds heavy at the weigh-in. It is my belief There was no such plan. He simply decided to not make the 140-pound weight limit. So that's him. That's him saying it.
That's his opinion, right? You know,
right. Now his opinion don't mean jack shit to me, but apparently.
But for but when it matters, it's good. But right now, it doesn't matter. Right. I know, bro. I know how the bias shit works. You know what I mean? But the thing is, anybody, it's a false equivalence. Him missing weight has nothing to do with this examination of that. So then you got that going on. I'm listening to the levels, and then the attorney confirmed it's in the billionth of a nanogram, and then you keep on hearing Mr. Conte saying, that it's a quantitative, it's a how damn it, it's a little late now. Quantitative, not qualitative. Meaning it's just right. It's a yes or no, right?
Yeah.
You know. Well, guess what? The New York. I'm going into the New York State Athletic Commission combat manual and their prohibited list. It shows a quantitative of how much before it's considered. It's a 0.1. So it's not a yes or no. Mm-hmm. If you're less than 0.01, I mean, yeah, you're okay. But obviously it's going to be about 0.1 a billion. But then, there's reasons why you can be. The only thing is there is no performance enhancing levels at that's going to give you any edge.
Right. So right there. So here goes the thing. You know what people say? And this is what they say. When you tell them, but he didn't even have enough in him in order for it to even give him an advantage. You know what they say? They say, well, he shouldn't be taking it anyway, right? But if that's the case, you have to ask yourself, how does it get into your system? And it's very common that drug itself is in supplements, bro. It's literally on the USADA website.
It is, and the USADA representative said so himself.
Athletes at risk for ostarine in supplements. So when people go, so what? Wait. I don't care. I don't care if it was a little amount. He took it. Well, you're not understanding what people are saying. It's literally, they sent out a warning that it's in supplements. And what it means when you read this, when I read this, it's basically saying that supplement companies, and this is where it goes back to what you were saying. It's a poor man's PED, number one. They're putting it in supplements without telling people and not putting it on the label. So therefore they get some sort of enhancement, I guess.
They're not getting shit, but yeah,
they're
it's
not
just
really getting anything because the levels are so, but it doesn't even matter. The fact of the matter is when you tell somebody, look, bro, it takes time for it to get in your system. He took it on the day of. It makes no sense for him to even take it. It's highly detectable, right? And on top of that, it's so damn low, it doesn't even give you any performance enhancements. Their number one thing is, but he shouldn't be taking it. But you're not understanding if it's tainted in supplements. Obviously, he didn't take it on purpose, but they don't want to hear that. It's just the same thing with Victor Conte. When Victor Conte says anything else to the contrary, it's law. But let him say something that actually backs up what anybody else is saying. They don't want to hear it.
Imagine you go to a regular restaurant, right? Mm-hmm. And you go with your family and they sell beer, but they got stuff for regular family too, right? You got juice and milk, and then you go and you ask, man, let me get a glass of milk for my son. Mm-hmm. And they give a glass of milk to my son that was not cleaned properly when it had a beer before in it.
Right.
And so there's beer residue. And so now my son, he drinks his glass of milk. He's not drunk, but let's say he gets sick for odd reason. We go to that and they say, well, he's got 0.1 billion of alcohol in him. And everybody, oh, he's drunk, bro. He was drunk. Yeah, no, motherfuckers. You know what I mean? That's just how stupid it is. But the thing is that they were saying that, and then the New York State Athletic Commission says that. But what's the biggest bomb that I was saying, I've been cooking Victor Conte for a week now, man.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and before you finish, you want to know the biggest thing for anybody taking Victor Conte's word at this point, for anybody, because you know how they take his word as law. I don't take it. I don't believe a damn word he says. But if anything should stop you from believing this man right now, is this right here. He made this comment last week prior to these tests coming back negative. He said this, part 3. Ryan holds a bottle of ashwagandha saying, I shouldn't have took this, suggesting it may be the source of test. Meaning when Ryan said it's supplements because I didn't take anything. I know I didn't take anything. I don't need anything for Devin Haney, right? It had to be supplements. He'll get a chance to prove if it was the source or not via the New York Commission. And what does it come back? Wait, I'm sorry. The last sentence is important. In my opinion, strict liability will rule against him, VADA testing. And then it comes back negative. So if anything should tell you right then and there, for anybody taking his word as law, that's where you should stop because he was wrong. That's okay.
Yeah, because there's a way to prove that. Now, but you know what he did funny last week on a video? That reminded me of OJ. You know, remember OJ Simpson? He did an interview with a reporter, and he joked around like he was gonna stab her.
Right.
You know that type of joke. So then Victor Conte in this video, I think it was with I don't know if it was TMZ or whoever it was that last week that he did it. He goes, I don't care if somebody goes into your hotel room and spikes your toothpaste, and you don't even know. And I'm like, what? And you're like I'm sorry, bro. That is like some fucking. That was like I wouldn't even. Let's say I would not even be mentioning shit like that. Yo, that sounded to me really funky. Because you know what? That shit happens. People go into your hotel rooms. They could, you pay the person, hey, open the door. Let me get something through real quick.
So well, look. You see how it's quick for people to jump, right? Like you really, like you could tell, bro. Like, listen, anybody, they don't want to come to terms that Devin got his ass whooped, right? But if people want to jump to conclusions, I mean, let's jump to it like this. The man is a professional at people using substances and not getting caught, and runs a clean athlete program. So would it be safe to say that anybody in that program is questionable? I mean,
it raises doubt. It
raises doubt, right? Because that's what they're trying to do with Ryan. I mean, but you know what they're going to say? There's no proof, and you can't do that to somebody. You need to give them a chance to prove. Oh, okay. So it's somebody you like. Okay,
but this is the bombshell. This is the bombshell with all the nefarious shit that we've seen with the media. Yo, the Haney voice ran 3 hours yesterday, bro, all afternoon, shitting on Ryan Garcia, bro. Shitting on him, bro. 3 hours shitting on him. I went to tune into the live in the last part because the news broke out that yesterday's test results were negative for synthetic 19-androlone. And that motherfucker, you know what he did? I would look at him. He looked at the phone. He saw the news, and minutes later, well, folks, and he didn't break the news. He didn't announce it. He just closed shop, just shitting on Ryan Garcia. This morning, he learns alive. It took 3 hours before he even meant. Bro, this is the hottest topic going viral. Ryan Garcia has 0 PEDs of 19-androlone.
It's so popular, bro. Look at this. This is how you know.
But let me finish it. Let me finish my part.
But why you talking? Look, right here. This is how you know it's big, though, because it's even right here. You got Chael Sonnen from UFC talking about Ryan Garcia cleared for banned substance.
Bro, it's everywhere.
It's a big topic.
It's the #1 sports topic in America. Now, as soon as they release those results, yesterday that he was negative for synthetic PED 19-androlone, the head of the New York State Athletic Commission of New York resigns.
Did he really?
Yes.
Oh my God.
That's the breaking news. Not only that, but that the New York State Athletic Commission resigned. Go to my Twitter. It's on there, man. You see it.
All right. Yeah. Let me see. Hold on.
That is nefarious as because I got to take care of my parent, bro.
What did he say? He got a what?
I got to take care of my parents, and on the day that they released that, bro.
That's up.
And then yesterday,
that's up there with the dog ate my homework.
And then yesterday, also at the same time, they announced that on May 22nd, that they hired a law firm, and that May 22nd is a scheduled date that they're gonna test sample B with the attorneys and with the specialists that they have and everything to see everything how they do this testing. Yo, and they resigned like that. There's some nefarious shit going on, bro. There's some nefarious shit going on here. I don't give a fuck. I don't believe in coincidences. I don't.
I never believe in
You know, I mean, you know, oh yeah, I flipped my coin twice and it came heads. Okay, you know what I mean? That's as good as it gets.
Hold on, okay, so here we go right here, HOD. I'm on your thing right here. Where are we going? Where are we going?
Oh, keep on going. Keep on scrolling. That right there is just the what I'm saying that Dan is reacting like. You're gonna see it. That's the proof right there that I showed that the test bottles of Bellinger, the test bottles that VADA used, they are not tampered proof, and that they actually pulled them off because they're telling the Olympics to take them off because the athletes were able to open them by hands without it being detected. So my proof of my video is if the WADA says that this shit is not tamper proof, and they're replacing dirty samples with clean samples, isn't the opposite hold true that you could open the bottles and contaminate clean samples?
Yeah, well, of course.
That's my point of my video right there.
Where is this guy at?
Keep on going.
Because we're back on May 3rd.
No, you're way past already. You gotta go.
Hold on.
Let me blow up my.
Hold on.
All right. Let
me see.
Go slowly, maybe.
I am. Hold on. Victor.
Keep on going. Keep on going. It was yesterday that I posted it. No, keep on going. Hold on. Go back right there. No, keep on going. Damn, where is it at? Oh, right there.
Right here. Okay. Yeah, let me.
And I just did the thing. No, get out of it. You just click on the boxing scene. That's just me making fun of it. Like, okay. There. Click it right there. Unboxing scene, and then click on the link of boxing scene to go into the report.
Okay, hold on.
No, you're not.
Right here, it says Kim resigns. Right here. Okay, New York State Athletic Commission head Kim Sumler resigns as Garcia fates awaits. Isn't that a coincidence? So the guy resigns right when
no, she resigns.
She resigned right when Ryan's test comes back negative. As the New York State Commission readies to determine the fate of Ryan Garcia, the commission's executive director has resigned for family reasons. Saying the move has been in works for several months. Kim Sumler, who has been in the position for 8 years, will be replaced by acting executive director Matthew Delagio, who is expected to assume the role fully, according to an official familiar with the commission's workings. She said, I appreciate all the She says her move. She says she understands that her move will be a surprise to many in the combat sports community, but explains she's been plotting to retire for the past few months. So she doesn't mention anything before then. She just
right.
To help her elderly parents spend time with her husband. How she's so loving,
bro. She cashed that check that they paid her, bro. And she's like, I'm going on vacation to Tahiti. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't believe in coincidences. This is just more of the bullshit. There's something to this, and it's either that they failed to do the testing like they're supposed to do, they lost the testing, or they stay. There's something, bro. There's something. That's all I'm gonna say. There's something.
I'm gonna leave it like this, bro. I don't understand. Like, even if you're a Devin Haney fan, right? What is so hard to believe that he got his ass whooped? Like, what is hard to believe, bro? Got his ass whooped.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Here, give me a second. I'm gonna send you something.
He got his ass whooped, bro. It is what it is, man. It
happened. But I found proof, bro.
You found proof?
I found proof that Ryan Garcia may have
what?
Bought this product that I found. I sent it to you on your DM on X.
On my X? Let me see.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Yeah, man. It's the last one in your DM. It's a
I don't. hold on. Oh, 14 seconds ago. I see it. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I see it right here. What the fuck?
Yeah, man. He used it, and it says that on the thing is it's legal. It's a legal portion. It says 0.09 nanograms, so it's below the 0.1 that they have at New York State Athletic Commission, and it says it improves left hooks against your opponents.
Oh, you're fucking trolling me. I was like, is he really? What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what he used, man.
Yeah. Austin improves left hooks to opponents by 0.9%.
That's the legal limit, bro.
Yeah, that's the legal limit.
Yeah, I created it.
I get it. Yeah. He needed to do it for his left hook. Yeah,
that's what he did, bro.
Yeah.
I haven't posted it yet. I'm gonna post it. I created it a little bit ago.
Yeah, man. I mean, look, man. I look at it like this. Like, I think that when I look at it's not just like the whole shady shit, bro. I look at how people act. And I just realized how just fucking fake people are on social media, bro. They're fake. They're so fake. And then the crazy thing is most of these dudes are supposed to be adults, bro. Most of these dudes are supposed to be. Look, if I'm wrong, I say I'm wrong, bro. It is what it is. Like I would look like an idiot if I acted like I was perfect and I'm never wrong and I don't want to take nothing back. And clearly there's evidence showing that I'm wrong or that I made a mistake. Like I look worse, bro. Well, a lot of these guys, they're just like, you have a debate with them or not even that, but they're just wrong. They immediately, when you got them, when they hurl insults at you, instead of them just saying instead of saying, I'm sorry.
Look, I've been on panels cooking.
They just hurl insults at you. So now all of a sudden, I'm not a boxing fan. Now all of a sudden, I don't know.
No, this is the angle. I don't believe how many people are in support of Ryan Garcia, man. He's a cheat, and I don't believe how you guys can be in favor of him, blah blah blah. And like, bro, but do you not see nothing funny with Dan Rafael? Though he broke this news, how did he get this report ahead of everybody on the day that it was printed? Because it was the same day. It's not like he got it days later. They waited till the Canelo Alvarez press week to release this shit, bro. And May 1st is the date of the VADA letter. May 1st is when Dan Rafael released it on the internet and broke the news. Dude, I'm like, what?
No, I'm laughing. HOD, I'm laughing because look, man, there's two types of people in this world, right? You know what he reminds me of?
And let me get this. I don't like, bro. I heard of Ryan Garcia. I was on a space earlier today, and I can't stand listening to the retarded, bro. That dude, the kid he's an immature, retarded punk.
He is immature. He is immature.
He's an immature, retarded punk. The kid is living his life. He's a millionaire. He's got the hottest, bro. He was on live with the hottest chicks. I'm like, this motherfucker, bro. 25 years old, millionaire, getting prime grade A punani out there, bro. He's living his life, bro. I'll be going crazy too, bro. But it doesn't take away his right of righteousness. If he's right, he's right, and if he's wrong, he's wrong. And just because I don't like him doesn't mean that I get to then slam him blindly, and I'm not with that. I don't like you. I don't like you, Shadow Ghost. But if somebody steals from you, bro, no, that ain't right. You know what I mean?
Hey, this is what I'm saying though. Like so when the shit came out, the first thing I said was, bro, let's just wait. Like I'm not gonna condemn somebody, right? But anybody who went online and said anything in regards to let's wait or this is suspicious or whatever, we were considered supporting cheating, or we were fucking the hurling insults. And
they want you to blindly just go on the one side.
That's what I'm saying. They've always been. Listen, do you know how many times I've been in situations where I felt like content creators wanted me to do something just to do it, and I'm like, nah, I don't want to do that. Like, you could do that. That's fine. You're your own man. I'm my own man. I don't want to do that because morally I feel like I don't want to do that, right? But when you do that, yo, you will see how many people, bro. It's sort of like the whole like 20 people do it, so you got to do it type shit. Like all I said on my live was, bro, I'm not condemning this kid, bro. I'm a wait. He could be guilty. He might not, but I'm a wait. And do you know how many people, even today, earlier when I came on to do the live, and I'm like, you see why I say wait? As soon as I come on, somebody goes, man, I question your morals, Shadow. I question your morals. You're over here defending this kid. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Look,
I said I don't want to condemn the kid.
Oh, I'm gonna send you some clips, bro. So, bro, because I'm on Nestor the Rat's ass, bro. I'm on his ass with this shit, bro. I went on Punch last night, and I went bazonkers on that motherfucker. That motherfucker, bro. Somebody recommended, yo, Ness, man. I saw this video. The video we were just talking about. He said this yesterday when he was running the shit show, Ryan Garcia. Hey, you should see this video. More plates, more dates. The guy explains it really good and this and that. And he's trying, what, bro? I ain't gonna say, bro. What? I never seen the video. What you mean you didn't see the video, bro? You know that video's gone viral in the boxing community, and he's acting like he never seen it. No, but what did he say? Because he's setting the guy up to try to, maybe explain shit wrong so he could then, bro. He started blasting.
Who was this you was telling?
To Nestor Gibbs.
Oh, okay. Where was he?
On the phone call. He takes a call, and the caller told him, I'll send you the clip, bro. He's like, hey, you should be alright. Just watch this video. This guy, he doesn't know how to explain it like I do. He's just a normal dude, but he understood what the guy is saying, that it makes no sense. And he said the level, nobody released the levels. He's just saying that the levels that you would accumulate from the third, that's what he was trying to say, because we don't know the levels exactly, but so that's, bro, you're a liar. You're lying to my audience. You're just capping. Why do I need to see that video with what you said? It tells me you don't know shit, blah, blah, blah. And, bro, I'm like, this motherfucker just doesn't want, because they're like I said, on one side, and it's so damn obvious, man.
And if anybody right now, let me say this, bro. If you don't believe that boxing channels are on payroll, just pay attention, bro. Just pay attention.
Shadow, today, that's the number one story. And I was disappointed in and some of the channels that I follow. And out of the channels that I respect, or I don't know, but that I support. Last night it was Punch. Today it was Showbiz.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean?
That they talked about what happened yesterday.
Oh, they talked about him being clear.
Oh, yeah, they talked about it.
Right. Okay.
I think there were a total of just, I'm going to say 4 channels. Oh, and my girl.
That's kind of crazy, bro. That's kind of crazy because
my girls in the ring with Christine spoke about it.
Hey, check this out. So when the tests come out that he supposedly was positive, motherfuckers went on a rampage, left and right, blah, 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 blah. He's a cheater. But when it comes out that the shit is negative, you got only 4 channels coming out and saying,
dude,
come on,
that I know that don't
tell you.
And then I'm on the live, bro, and I'm like, yo, man, like, you guys gonna talk, bro. Anybody with the connections with the Steve Kims, and it's like kind of disappointing to me, and I like,
by the way, I'm glad you mentioned him. You know what? Listen, I don't hold my tongue for anybody, bro. Let me make sure. I'll say this because I don't know if you wanted to go there or not. I'm gonna go there. Okay, look, let me make this clear. I watch content creators, and there's a lot of content creators that I am subscribed to and that I watch. That doesn't mean I always agree with what they say, nor does that mean I always agree with the guest they have on or what their guest is saying. If I disagree with what the guest is saying, that's no stab at the content creator, right? The reason why I'm saying that is because for 2 reasons. Number one, I'm subscribed to people and they're not always going to say something that I like. That doesn't mean I throw I'm going to unsubscribe. I hate them and this and that. Like, we're not always going to be on the same page. Let's get that clear right off the bat. Okay. You might like a fighter or you might like something about a fighter and I don't. That doesn't mean you're a piece of shit and you don't know boxing, HOD. So that's number one. Number two, you might have a person on your channel that I don't agree with the shit that he's saying. That's not a personal stab at you. But I did hear Steve Kim basically.
Oh, he interviewed Conti again today.
Yeah, and so many the way that I'm listening to this guy, right? It's almost as if like he's making it seem like VADA and this situation, they can't be wrong. They can't, even when somebody brings it to his attention, like, bro, listen, they've been wrong before, and this has happened before, and this has happened before. It's like he's blocking everything out, and he's basically, the way I got it, HOD, the way I took it is like, this dude is strictly saying there's no way that Ryan Garcia didn't do this, right? And then people watch this and they literally get stuck on this. But then when this happens, same thing with Victor Conte. Last week, Victor Conte swore on Twitter, on X, that this sample was going to come back positive. He swore. And everybody took that shit as law. And now that the shit came back negative, anybody who's like, see, told you, wait, they still want to attack you and hurl insults at you. Bro, listen, I don't care. I'm not condemning a kid. And for all of y'all that's still condemning him without proof, when shit happens to you and when people are fucking pointing fingers at you, you trust me, bro, you're going to know how it feels, bro. A lot of these people are so fucking biased, and you could clearly see how much hate they have for somebody, that even when there's info showing that the guy didn't do it or whatever, they're so in their feelings that Devin Haney got his ass whooped. It can't be. It can't just be another man beat his ass. It can't be that another man broke his fucking jaw. It can't. That can't be that. You
want to see how overwhelmed.
Kind of heated sometimes. Bro.
Yeah, because that's what gives me that they don't want to. If you want to see how much people are supporting Ryan Garcia, bro, go to Devin Haney's Twitter and look at when he posts and look at the comments, bro. They're fucking grilling the kid, bro.
What did he post?
Anything against Ryan Garcia, bro. And they're grilling him, bro. It's almost laughable, bro. It's like, damn, bro. They're like, where are his people, man? Like, where are his people, man? And then you go to Ryan Garcia and more people still supporting him, bro.
Let me see.
Like, go something that he's called Ryan Garcia bitch or something. And then just look at the comments, bro. It's a comedy line, bro. On any of them, you're gonna see the comments are flooded by Ryan.
I'm looking at something he posted right now. Hold on, give me a second.
Oh, Devin posted something?
Yeah, about 2 hours ago.
I was laughing my ass off.
Bro, you know why Devin is doing this? You want to know why? Let me tell you why he's doing this. Because he waited. Hold on, let me make sure this is Puto. Yo.
Puto feeling different today.
Hey, real quick before you go, Puto. You know why? You know why he's doing this? Because the moment he was quiet until it was supposedly dirty test, and then he came out. I knew he cheated, and now that it comes out, like, oh, wait a second, it might have been take the supplements, because look, Victor Conte said he was sure this test was going to come out positive, and it didn't. So now he's backtracking. Now he's like, oh, he don't know. Now you look even worse, bro. Now you look even worse talking about an ESPN.
Oh,
I felt something. What did you? You felt nothing. You felt the left hook, bro.
He posted the levels, bro.
Right, that's what I'm looking at right now.
Yeah, he posted the levels. So on the day of the weigh-in, somebody confirmed this for me, and they earlier, and they confirmed it for me that he tested 6 times over the limit, and no, what it is 0.1. If you see right there, it's because look, that's the report I was gonna send you. 0.1 is the limit with the New York State Athletic Commission, and he's saying that he was at 0.35. So that's not 6 times over, bro. That's 3.5 times.
And it's still not even. It's still not even.
Oh, he's saying he tested 6 nanograms. I'm sorry. So yeah, he did test.
So let me see. Hold on 1 second. Let me go here.
Okay.
Let me go here, because I want to hear what Devin Haney is saying.
Yeah, if you read the report, I was going to send you the same report. Somebody Oh, damn, they got ahead of me.
Why do people keep going back to Victor? Listen, bro.
But Victor Conte, you know what?
Hey,
On
bro.
the interview today, he said that. He said on the video today, he didn't say the level. He just said he tested 6 times over the limit on the day of the weigh-ins, and then on the day of the fight, he was at a 0.1. He was at 6 times over. That's all he said. That means that on the second day he was a 0.1. Interesting.
Go ahead, Puto.
Yo, what up, fellas? What's going on?
¿Qué pasó?
Aquí nomás HOD, man. What's going on? What's going on, man? What's new? What's new?
Do you feel the nefarious part in this shit?
I mean, it's old news to me. All this shit, man. I've been harping on this shit fucking since I knew since fucking Victor Conte has been in this fucking thing since VADA was created.
Yeah, but you were very indifferent when you were like, you know, fuck Ryan Garcia, blah blah blah.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, bro, it's like it's a bunch of bullshit what that I'm hearing from everybody. At the end of the day, bro, like I've
there should only be bullshit from one
argued
side.
And I debated this fucking topic like millions and millions of times, bro. I mean, people just want to argue, bro. At the end of the day, like in my humble opinion, you guys are just wasting your breath.
No, just putting out the information everybody else wants to cover.
Hey, no, hold on, Puto. I heard that from way over here. Puto, if I'm wasting my breath, brother, some of the shit you've said, bro, believe me, I've been like, yeah, I'll just let that go, Puto. Okay?
Puto.
We just reporting news, bro. That's all.
Puto.
No. I'm not saying no. I'm not judging you guys or like, you know, I'm just you know, kind of like opining, you know, just giving my opinion. But at the end of the day, bro, like WBC, VADA, Victor Conte, like, you know, WBC like has a lot of power over boxing, bro. You know, like you know, if
but let me
expose like it has to start from the top. But you know, she has to roll downhill.
Let me ask you this:
arguing about the same things, just with different names of different drugs. I mean, like, fuck, in 2 years we're gonna fucking be talking about
let's talk about this
HLD arena and how, you know, it's allowed in this and the other, or it's not allowed, bro. You know.
But let's talk about this. Do you feel it be nefarious that the day that they released the report that he is negative for synthetic 19 androsterone, because that's naturally in your body? This is indigenous to your body unless it's exogenous, meaning that it's synthetically introduced. Don't you see it nefarious that at the same moment that they released that report that it was negative, the head of the New York State Athletic Commission resigns?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't raise an eyebrow?
Of course.
That's and that's what we're hearing.
Yeah, I mean,
because we see all the nefarious shit. You got Nestor the Rat running 3 hours shitting on Ryan Garcia yesterday. He sees the news because you can see it when he reads it on his phone. And and then he decides to close shop, doesn't break the news, opens up shop today, goes 3 hours in, and not to mention about the hottest story in all of boxing. Ryan Garcia is negative for synthetic nandrolone, and that the New York State Athletic Commission head resigns. Bro, he doesn't say shit. If it's not for the public, he don't say shit. It's funny, man.
It's you know, it's almost like Puro. It's almost like, you know, the police department. You got some crooked officers in there, right? And they're suspected of doing something, and you spend all this time saying, nah, they're innocent, and then finally it comes out like, bro, hold up, we got some fucking, they're guilty, dude. Like, we got some cameras, somebody recorded from a cell phone them doing this shit, right? And then on the same day the fucking police commissioner quits. That's what that looks like, bro. That's what that looks like, bro.
Hey, you know what's funny about the Devin Haney thing? That he had his thing up there. He had 31. No, he took out his record on his profile. he took it off. Poor kid, bro. They're emotionally in a different way of, you know, like, you know, it is what it is. You don't have to do all that. but he took it down. This is goofy, man.
Did you guys see the clip that Ryan posted? I don't know, 4 or 5 hours ago.
Which clip is it? Oh yeah, we just played it.
Yeah,
oh, I
that shit was
mean,
fucking hilarious, bro. You know?
Which
Oh,
one?
That old
About,
clip, I
about,
remember first watching it.
about Conti saying who would take it on the day of?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
remember
played,
seeing
bro.
that,
play
like,
my video. Play.
Bro,
7 years ago.
I am, bro. Listen, it's the first thing I played, Budo, right? Because you know why? Because everyone takes Victor Conti's word as like fucking law, right? But he says it himself.
I don't know what the purpose of testing somebody 48 hours before a fight is, or, other than the recreational drugs or some sort of stimulants. These athletes are not dumb enough to be taking stuff on fight night.
But you want us to believe Ryan did.
Yeah, man. I mean,
Oh my God.
Hey, how do you get it to play so big on your screen there?
Dan Rayfield is still like
bro, he's on his back foot, bro. That dude is on the defense. That guy is on the defense like a motherfucker, like I've been telling Conti all over Twitter. But hey,
and Dan Rayfield's still lying,
Oh, he is, bro, because he's been lying that this is a PED, and it's not a PED unless it's tested, verified that it's synthetic. Yo, play that one video that I made, man. I made a video with Victor Conte with his bullshit.
Yeah, hold on.
I don't know if you can make it big like you did it there. If you play it off my...
I am. Which one are we doing though? Hold on.
Hold
on. Let me go there.
Oh man, I wonder who's the next fighter is gonna be.
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking, Puto. You know what I said? He shouldn't even fight Errol Spence, Ryan, because if he beats Earl, watch what they say. Watch what they say.
Well, yeah, for sure.
Where are we going? HOD. Right here. Is this it? Is this the one on TMZ?
Hold on. Or let me tell you what I think is more likely. When you make underground anabolic steroids, when you make testosterone or nandrolone or ostarine or clomiphene, any of these drugs that these boxers are testing positive for, these are not coming from an Upjohn formulated pharmaceutical where you can buy them at CVS or Walgreens, okay? They're being made in an underground basement lab.
Hello, I'm Travis Tigert from USADA. We've issued an athlete advisory. It's actually a dietary supplement warning about a group of drugs that we're finding in a lot of dietary supplements known as SARMs. They're prohibited in sport and include names like ostarine, We think it's being intentionally put in dietary supplements, maybe through contamination as well. We think it's being intentionally put in dietary supplements, maybe through contamination as well. Sometimes it's on the label. Sometimes it's not on the label. We've had a number of positive tests, and we want you to be aware of it.
Let me tell you what I think is more likely. When you make underground anabolic steroids, when you make testosterone or nandrolone or ostarine or clomiphene, any of these drugs that these boxers are testing positive for, these are not coming from an Upjohn formulated pharmaceutical where you can buy them at CVS or Walgreens, okay? They're being made in an underground basement lab.
Wait. It's still going. I just paused it. Andre Berto's. Okay, because Andre Berto's in snack. Andre Berto's positive test for nandrolone has absolutely nothing to do with me or any supplements I provided. Likely contamination. But he just said that's not possible. That it has to be. Oh, I get it. Oh, hold on, wait. This is fucking crazy. He's in snack. Andre Berto's in snack. So he says that anyone tested positive for this, it can't come from a supplement. It has to be made in some underground lab, except for when it's a fighter in snack. Hold on.
Basement lab. They're pharmaceutical that were coming from an morphine, any of these drugs that these boxers are testing positive for. These are not coming from an Upjohn formulated pharmaceutical where you can buy them at CVS or Walgreens, okay? They're being made in an underground basement lab.
Okay, Andre Berto test positive. He's in snack. Andre has absolutely nothing to do with me or any supplements I provided. It's likely a contamination. This is hilarious, bro.
You saw who reported it?
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Listen,
Dan Rayfield.
and this is why.
Devin's my favorite. Devin.
What? Hold on. Wait, hold on. What?
Devin's my
It was
favorite.
the first time I heard
Hold
it.
on. Wait. He said Devin Haney's my favorite? Hold on. I want to hear it.
Devin's my favorite. Devin's my favorite. Devin's my favorite. Devin's my favorite. Devin's.
Look at the end, Shadow. Look at the end.
Oh my God.
Favorite.
Look at the end.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you, man, I got some substance for your channel, bro.
Listen, bro. Listen. All right, bro. Hold on, bro. This is crazy. Bro. This man, listen, for any bro, he literally sat there and was like, anybody who tests positive for this shit, do not believe it comes from supplements. It comes from an underground fucking lab. And then the very next thing, Andre Berto from Snack test positive. He did not come from me. That shit came from
Yo,
this is the guy, bro. This is the guy they go to as Lord, man. I told y'all, bro, get the fuck out of here with this shit, bro. Stop it, bro. This dude is famous for lying. Do you understand? This man is famous for lying to you, and yet only when it benefits you do you believe him. The man just told you last week there's no way Ryan's test was gonna come back negative. He literally it's like he put his reputation on it. He put his reputation. He was tweeting like a motherfucker, bro. Every 2 minutes. Oh,
I told you, bro.
Watch what's gonna happen. Watch what's gonna happen. This shit's gonna come back positive, and then all of a sudden now. What is going on, bro? But you know what's so crazy though? People get mad at us. Like, what you mad? Listen, Devin got his ass whooped, bro. Just live with it. Move on with it. It is what it is, bro. Y'all keep grasping for straws and excuses, man, and all this other shit. The man Victor Conti is the most pathetic excuse that you can use to bolster any one of your arguments. He literally listen, that little video right there you showed, he contradicted himself all throughout the video. So then
the other thing,
he sat right there and looked at the camera and said, anybody who tests positive for this shit did not come from, it came from an underground lab. Like basically trying to say like the fighter went out of his way, went down
in a dark alley,
went down in a dark alley, underground tunnel type shit with a fucking suitcase and was like, give me the Osterine, right? And all types of shit, right? And then Andre Berto is in Snack, gets popped, and he says, oh, that didn't come from me. It came from a supplement. Like, and this is the guy you believe, bro. Come on, bro. Stop.
So they've been pushing. That's what's the next thing. They've been pushing. Oh, that the test bottles. They're tamper proof and blah blah blah. Go play the other video I created, bro. On the bottom.
I love these.
I've been having a.
These are great.
I've been practicing my editing skills, man.
These are great, bro. These are great. It just shows how fucking how much of a hypocrite this man is. Where's the other one?
The other one's gonna say WADA confirms. No, keep on going up. No, the other way.
Okay, hold on.
WADA, you can go that one right there. Read the title that I put on it. Maybe click the more you can understand what I'm saying.
Okay, WADA confirms testing bottles made by Berlinger and used by VADA doping collection officers are not tampered with, proof, and are able to be opened. Okay, let's just play this.
You got to read it, though, I guess.
Anti-doping inspectors were startled when 19-year-old boy managed to crack 3 sealed vessels containing his doping tests, which are supposed to be opened with specifically designed tools in a laboratory. Okay, so basically they're only supposed to be opened in the laboratory with special design tools, but this 19-year-old managed to open them. All three, by the way. Okay.
No. Now check this out. Check this out.
Okay. The 19-year-old pole vaulting star who holds the Norwegian pole vaulting record successfully screwed on the cap, but he was also able to unscrew it by applying some force, something an athlete is not supposed to be able to do. He also said to have unsealed 2 other vessels. The video, shot by the father and published by the local daily VG, Anti-Doping Norway, is now it's been scrubbed off the internet.
Yeah, I looked into it, and that's why I'm like, no, they scrubbed it off.
How convenient. Okay.
Now, check out what WADA does. Right there.
WADA confirms doping bottles can manually be opened. The World Anti-Doping Agency recommended that the Olympic Committee use older models. So they're basically saying, yo, these bottles can be opened. We should use these older ones.
There's a problem with that, but you'll see next.
Gadget, bro. Grab it. These are the older bottles. Doping samples no longer seem tamper-proof.
The date shows at the bottom of this, like
2016.
Yeah. Those are the ones that got broken in the Sohi games and shit.
Yeah. So, but you know what though, bro? This video right here that you made is classic, bro. This shit right here, bro. If you believe, listen, I gotta play this one last time.
Go ahead.
If you believe anything this man says, bro, any damn thing this man says, this should show you everything you need to know, bro. Everything you need to know. If you hold this man's fucking word as law, because that's what a lot of these dudes were doing. They were coming in my live telling me I'm a piece of shit. I'm this and that. My morals are messed up, right? My morals are messed up, but you believe this man and his morals, right? Here is this man contradicting himself.
What I think is more likely, when you make underground anabolic steroids, when you make testosterone or nandrolone or ostarine or clomiphene, any of these drugs that these boxers are testing positive for, these are not coming from an Upjohn formulated pharmaceutical where you can buy them at CVS or Walgreens, okay? They're being made in an underground basement lab.
Okay, let's stop right there. He's saying there is no way these are coming from supplements. They're coming from an underground lab. So Ryan Garcia must have went downstairs to a tunnel with some fucking suitcase and met with some fucking guys.
With the Ninja Turtles, bro.
Yeah, right. Some damn nefarious
in the sewer, bro.
Deal, right. Some crazy. Okay, so it's impossible for it to come from supplements. But then WADA themselves come out and says
underground basement lab.
Hello, I'm Travis Tigert from USADA. We've issued an athlete advisory. It's actually a dietary supplement warning about a group of drugs that we're finding in a lot of dietary supplements known as SARMs. They're prohibited in sport and include names like ostarine, We think it's being intentionally put in dietary supplements, maybe through contamination as well. We think it's being intentionally put in dietary supplements, maybe through contamination as well. Sometimes it's on the label. Sometimes it's not on the label. We've had a number of positive tests, and we want you to be aware of it.
Let me tell you what I think is more likely. When you make underground anabolic steroids, when you make testosterone or nandrolone or ostarine or clomiphene, any of these drugs that these boxers are testing positive for, these are not coming from an Upjohn formulated pharmaceutical where you can buy them at CVS or Walgreens, okay? They're being made in an underground basement lab.
Okay, so right there, you already know it's been proven wrong. But then check it out. Andre Berto, who is a fighter in snack, test positive.
But it's important. I'm putting that finger there for a reason.
Yeah, Dan Raphael. I know Dan Raphael, the same guy that said that Ryan, he broke that Ryan was right. But the Andre Berto's in snack. First off, he said that you can't get it in supplements, and you just saw the guy from USADA tell you, be careful. They're in supplements. And then Dan Raphael, the same guy that broke the whole Ryan Garcia story, says,
and it's against Ryan Garcia at all costs.
Right. And it says Andre Berto test positive. Right now, this guy is in snack. So now Victor Conti says Andre Berto's positive test has nothing to do with me or any supplements I provided. Likely, these are trace and contamination. So basically, Andre has admitted to taking supplements. So I thought you said they can only be made in an underground lab, Victor. Oh, now they can come in supplements because your fighter got tested. Oh, Andre Berto's positive test has absolutely nothing to do with me or any supplements I provided. Likely trace contamination. Bro, listen, bro. Just stop it with it.
You got to finish it, though, by that time. You got to play it on my favorite.
All right, hold on, bro. I'll finish. Y'all got to stop this shit, bro. This man's a fucking liar, man.
No,
My favorite.
Hold on.
favorite.
Hold on. I gotta put this back. Devin's my favorite. Devin Haney is his favorite, y'all.
Devin's my favorite. Devin's my favorite. Devin's my favorite. Devin's.
Oh my god, bro. This shit is hilarious, bro. Fucking hilarious, bro. Yo, you know what, bro? The more these dudes even listen. Some dude was in my chat the other day. And kept coming up here saying, "You have no idea what you're talking about. Go look at what Victor Conti says right here." I'm like, Victor, what did you say? He said, "You have no idea what you're talking about. You're a piece of shit. Here, listen to this man right here." Oh,
the Pablo Escobar.
Yeah. You want to listen to him? Oh, stop, bro. Stop,
but, hey,
bro.
The point
is my favorite.
Yo, that's why I created it, man. I was hoping it was gonna make people laugh, bro. I'm glad it made you laugh.
Oh
God, you're the first person that I seen like watching, like real, other than a few of my family members and whatnot. It was
hilarious.
So my point of pointing out Dan Raphael on this shit is because the spin that he's doing on this thing is giving exposure to what Victor Conti is saying to cover for his ass, right? So that's what he's doing, giving exposure. But now that it comes to Ryan Garcia, the exposure is to bury him and to use whatever Conti is saying to bury Ryan Garcia. You see what I mean? He's not just putting out the truth that, yo, motherfucker, Victor Conti, he told me back in 20 whatever, this bullshit, and now he's telling me this now. So which one of the two is it, Mr. Victor Conti?
Bro, you know what made me like, bro, when he looked so serious when he looked at the camera and said, "Man, if anyone gets a man, listen, this shit is made in the underground lab. This shit does not come from if you think this comes from a supplement or CVS, nah, this is underground lab." So when you hear that, you like, damn, Ryan Garcia had to travel like underground and meet with some like Russians or some shit and get this special drug. And then the very next clip, you see USADA saying, "Hey, we just want to issue a warning that like all these supplements are coming back tainted, bro. Like these are supplements you can get at CVS and shit like that, right?" Exactly the opposite of what this man says. Then when a snack fighter gets popped, he's like, "Oh, it ain't me. No, it ain't me. It's a supplement, bro.
It wasn't."
This dude is such a damn liar, bro.
Oh, there's a video.
This is the man that people want to tell you, "But come on, man, this guy did his time. This guy did his time. He's such a changed man, bro. Stop with the bullshit, bro. Stop."
I gotta send you a video that I saw of Adrian Broner, bro. And so I said, "What you think about Ryan Garcia?" And he steps onto the camera with his, with his goofy, serious look. Mm-hmm. He goes, "So what you think about the Ryan Garcia, man?" He's like, "Well, I'm gonna say what I tell my wife. I didn't do it."
Adrian Broner, bro. That dude. Hey,
And the dude behind them, bro, heard him. And he just busted out loud, bro. It was funny.
you know what? Hey, you know what though? You know what though? After that loss Devin had, right? You know what I recommend for Devin? To come back and fight him.
He's got to fight his mandatory unless he's gonna pay them
I'm
again.
just saying, I would like to see him fight Adrian Broner.
So hey, this is Devin Haney's right. He just posted all about the levels and whatever, right? And so I'm reading the comments, and you think that Devin Haney supporters are gonna back him up right now? So I'm reading through it. The first comment I read: keep embarrassing yourself. This is fun to watch. You got outclassed in the ring. Move on. Dude is a scientist now.
All these dudes that are still making excuses, bro, going to people's lives, saying all this, bro, they don't understand how they look right now.
You down bad.
You have no idea how you look right now, bro. You look like a look like a person, bro, who can't accept the truth. You can't accept Devin got his ass whooped. You point the fingers at everybody else. You look pathetic, bro. You look pathetic. That's all I gotta say. You look pathetic. And it's kind of entertaining. It's kind of entertaining,
bro. Man, I'm laughing at these comments, bro, because like I thought bro. He's getting hunted by the thousands, bro. By the thousands. Sure, bro. They got a little Wayne goofy look. Damn, you still want to admit after the second test?
Let me see.
Oh, bro, it's just funny as fuck, bro. Glad you fixed your bio. Oh, that's what I just said. Because he had it undefeated.
Which one are you looking at?
The latest one, man.
Okay, hold on.
Let me see what
how do I get to the comments though? Hold on, I'm clicking.
You click on like if you click exactly on what he's typing, I think, right? Whatever he's.
Okay. Hold on. Oh yeah, keep embarrassing yourself, buddy. This is fun to watch. You got outclassed. Move on. Dude is a scientist now. Do you have that documented? Keep crying, bruh. It makes you look even soft. You lost fair and square. You don't have a chin. Hey, you're down bad, bro. This is an embarrassment to boxing.
Yo, man, they're writing him hard, man.
They got the Lil Wayne face on here. Like, stop, bro. Stop with the bullshit, bro.
And the comment is
look. These are some of them are his fans. Damn, bro. You won't even admit after the second test. Well, at least your daddy has high hopes for you.
Yo,
don't go at Bill like that, bro. Don't go at Bill like that, bro.
Yo, man, they're killing the kid, bro. They're killing the kid, bro.
Okay, outside of being a sore loser, disrespecting Ryan and talking at us, you don't show any proof of what you're saying. You're losing the battle, just like Drake lost to Kendrick. This dude posted, look, Ryan Garcia has been cleared a potential positive drug test, which derives from the banned substance, right? That's it. Innocent. Okay. What happens when a spoiled brat don't get what he wants? He throws a fit. Now this guy's a bioengineer. Just do the fucking rematch. Yo, hold that L. You going out bad, dog. Take that rematch, bro. Hold that L. Hey, bro. Hold on. Hey, dude doing anything to get that zero back. Hey, you was really hoping he was gonna be positive, huh? You sound desperate. Take that L, bro. I'm still smoking on that Haney pack. Oh man, yo, bro, listen. A lot of these dudes are his fans too. Listen, bro, because people don't listen. Bro, all the people that are his fans, I'm not saying, bro, it's cool to go at him, bro. But respect to the people, bro, that realize, bro, this is crying. This is crying. And the dude got his ass for, bro. Respect to anybody that's a Devin Haney fan and is like, bro, just stop with this shit, bro. The kid got cleared. The kid got cleared. You got your ass whooped. For all you other motherfuckers that keep crying and going to people's channels and lives, you look pathetic, bro.
He's got
You look
1.1
pathetic,
thousand
bro.
comments just on that one, bro. I
You
was,
pathetic,
I
bro.
was slaying him, bro. Like, yo, I could, at that point, I can understand, like you're a young kid and this shit affects you. Bro, he's got to have some post-traumatic stress disorder right now with
Oh,
all
he
these
does.
shit.
He does.
The
He
whoop,
does. There,
the
there's a
whooping that we saw on ESPN, but then with this shit,
yeah. I
he's
mean, this is
losing
bad. Let me
see the
show you.
media.
Let me show you. Let me
The
show you.
media
Before.
blitz did not work. That's what I'm going to try to get at, shot. The media blitz did
Yeah.
not work.
Look at what Ryan posted here. Look. This is Devin. This is Devin spotted after devastating loss. Look, right there. This is sad.
They're writing him hard, bro.
Bruh. Ryan said, I'm done. I'm done.
Oh, this is too much laughing late at night, bro.
Yeah, I gotta end this, bro. Listen, I gotta end this live because seriously, I gotta, bro. Look, I still gotta eat and stuff like that, bro.
Yeah, man.
I'm done. Listen, bro. I'm gonna just end with this, bro. I'm gonna end with this. For the people that realized that this was what it is, and that Devin got his ass whooped, and you're just like, take that L. Salute to you guys for being real fucking. Just it is what it is. People lose, bro. For the rest of y'all that keep fucking crying and making these excuses, and anybody who's over here saying, bruh, the kid is innocent, like we should let people prove themselves, because this is why you let people prove themselves. For all of y'all that can't hold that shit and you're you're pointing the finger, bro, you look pathetic, bro.
It does, bro.
It does. It looks, you're pathetic, man. And you really need to look at your life. You need to look at your life, because I'm telling you right now, if you're doing this over this, I can guarantee you in your real life, you're doing that. In your real life, you are like this right now. You're the type of person that if something goes wrong in your life, it's never your fault.
No,
it's everyone
man.
else's. It's everyone else's. And you need to look at yourself, bro. Devin lost. And now Ryan got cleared.
Yes.
That's it. That's the reality. Face it, bro. You either face it or you don't face it.
No, man, we keep on clapping back, bro. I like the fun. I'm having fun with it, man. I was on a panel yesterday, man. A respectable dude. I'm not gonna mention his name because I respect him, but it was all about talking. We were too late because there was another prominent person in the game there too, and I was talking with this person too, cooking. And it was all about, but you got to trust the science, and trust the science, and the science doesn't lie. He had it in his head, blah blah blah, all that shit, right? And then today, the live says the culture dictates the pace of boxing and shit like that. Like, wait, I told him, yo, what happened with trust the science, bro? Now it's just.
Hey, before I end, I hate that. Listen, this is kind of pathetic. I usually don't touch on this, but I think I have to, because it should be an eye opener. So when Ryan got cleared today, right? There was a few channels. One of them, I have to say, Drew Titan. He goes live and he's literally all the people in the chat are like, Ryan's a cheater. I don't care what they're saying. So just last week, Ryan was a cheater, right? And they're trying to bring Devin Haney down. This week, Ryan gets cleared. But last week, they're like, we don't want to hear no conspiracies. Now Ryan's cleared. Now it's got to be a conspiracy that Ryan's cleared. It is such an embarrassment, bro. Just last week you said it is not even guilty. If you say he's innocent, it's a conspiracy. Now he's cleared. Now it's a conspiracy that he's cleared. Now it must be a group effort to get him cleared. Like, which one is it, bro? Which one is it, bro? Listen, Devin, say it with me. Devin got his ass whooped, bro. Devin got his ass whooped. Devin got dropped 4 times, 5 times. They only counted 3. He lost. Not only did he lose, but he lost to a Ryan Garcia that didn't make weight. He lost to a Ryan Garcia that was drinking and smoking and not taking this shit seriously. He lost to a Ryan Garcia that after he dropped him in the first round, he was desperate he just kept throwing that. He was like, it was like a cheat code. He just kept pressing the A button. He was spamming that left hook, just spamming. No setting it up, nothing. No setting it up, nothing. You lost to that Ryan Garcia, bro. And you lost bad. And you had a ref that was helping you. And you had a judge that still scored at 112. All of y'all making excuses, bro. You look pathetic, bro. Pathetic. So just stop it, man. Just stop it. I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. The more y'all do what you're doing, the more channels like me are just gonna laugh at you and clap back at you, bro. It is what it is. I mean, shit, I'm on the winning side over here. He was cleared. It is what it is. He was cleared. And even if he was found guilty, I would have went live and said, hey, Ryan, yo, you cheated, bro.
Hey, if those levels stand, if those levels stand, right? If those levels stand, that those levels indicate still to me trace contamination.
Oh yeah, and by the way, who knows? Next week something can come out and it could say that he cheated. And if he and if he did, I'll still stand on that he cheated. See, it doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. The truth is the truth. If Ryan cheated, I'll come on live and say, motherfucker, you cheated. It is what it is.
Those levels don't indicate cheating, though.
Even I'm just giving you an example. I'm saying no matter what the truth is, I have no problem going live and talking about it.
No, absolutely. I think we all said that if it's cheating and he had performance enhancing levels, then yeah, he should get everything he deserves.
Exactly.
Just the way they treated Alicia Bumgarner.
Right. You know. But anyway,
she didn't get no contest. She kept her bouts and nothing happened.
Yeah. It's funny when it was Alicia too. Everyone was like, "Give her a chance. Give the sister a chance." You guys trying to? Oh, okay. This is pathetic.
Yo, stop it. You were sipping, bro. You're defending your baby, bro.
Yeah. Oh, Alicia, where's Alicia? Where's she at? Where's she at? Hold on. Where's it? There goes Alicia right there.
Check it back. There
goes Alicia right there.
But she don't look like that anymore, man. All right, man. Shadow. Peace out, my man.
Peace out, bro. Hey, man, I hope y'all have a blessed day, man, or a blessed morning or whatever it is. And look, man, whatever side you ever pick, whatever the truth comes out, just hold on to that, bro. Like, don't make excuses for people, man. If Ryan cheated and it had been found he cheated, I'd have been like, Ryan, you cheated, bro. Don't be like, just look at yourself, man. That's all I'm saying. Just look at yourself. If a man gets cleared and is found innocent and you still point the finger at him, that's a personal problem with you. You don't really have anything against Ryan. You have a personal issue in your life, bro. And you go around and you get mad at other people, questioning them and questioning their character. Your character is the one that needs to be looked at, bro. I'm out, man. Y'all have a great morning.